Hey all, Hipper here, and welcome back to another video, this time in the Lepanto. And this was a ship that MetaJerk, the other community contributor, recommended to me. And I must say, I will follow his recommendations every day from now on, because he's totally right, this is a fantastic ship. So let's just have a look at my build here. And as you probably know, this is a full secondary build. And when I mean full, I mean full. I mean, all the commanders are 16.4. So this is the best you can possibly get. And of course, all the upgrades on the ship itself is also all in secondaries, because the secondaries on the ship are fantastic. I don't use them that much in this battle. I still use them, but not that much. And you know, legendary mod in the 4th slot here. Well, epic and legendary. 4 heals, 3 smokes, and 3 enhanced secondaries. So have a look here, 9.9 range, let's call it 10 kilometers, shall we? And let's have a look. I've played, I think, 30 battles, no, 29 battles. These are all solo, by the way, and just almost touching a 70% win rate in Lepanto. So yeah, it's a very powerful ship, and I'm having a good time in it. It's I gotta be honest here, it's probably one of the most entertaining ships I have ever played. So how do you play Lepanto? Well, it's all about getting into a good position where you get to use your secondaries, and that's what I'm trying to do here in this battle. Like, my team is a potato team, obviously, if you look at them. So I'm just heading in, I'm thinking, okay, either I'll get like removed quickly out of this horrible battle, or I'm going to get into a really good position where I can dictate everything that happens. So you know, it's one or the other, and we're gonna eat a torp on the way in, but meh. Who cares? We're in a battleship. We can eat 10, 12 torpedoes if we have to. So a very nice thing about Lepanto and most of the Italian battleships is that you actually get that rolling smoke to help you position. Because this smoke here pretty much allowed me to get into the middle of the map, and now I have cover from the island to my left. And I'm a little bit worried here, but again, like, my team is total potatoes, so I'm just gonna chance it and keep going. Doesn't really matter. So I'm shooting for that island in front of me, and just keeping an eye in case someone pops up over here with a juicy broadside. There should be 2 cruisers over there somewhere. And did you notice those salvos there? Did they just go through me, or what was that? Anyway, I don't think I took any damage from it. I remember thinking in the game, that's weird. And then not really giving it another thought. But yeah, just wondering what happened there. Anyway, there's a Alaska here on the other side, and we're going to make his life pretty miserable, because he won't be able to do anything. And he really should have been removed right here, but okay, fine. We'll just take a citadel and call it a day, but still. So the secondary is going off. That's what we really want in the ship here, because you can get so much damage just with secondaries alone. Like I said, I'm not using them that much. I think I get 300-400 hits in this battle here, which is still a lot. But I like to get 500 plus. That's when you know you've positioned well, right? And yes, sure, I'm lucky no one rushes me here. I guess the red team is also not as, you know, well versed in the World of Warships Legends, just like the blue team. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for opportunities. I mean, pretty hard to push anymore unless I you know, push into the cap, but then I'm gonna be crossfired by everybody. So we're just gonna stop here. And actually my plan at this point was just to sit here and just wait for the enemies to get in within secondary range, because they just need to be spotted, and you know, I need to have an arc. I don't need to be able to get my main guns on them, and then I just sit here and rack up damage. Really, that was the plan. But it turns out that I can actually get to use my primary battery a lot more than I anticipated. It's actually interesting because none of the other battleships have really spoken to me that much. Well, Marco Polo, I guess. I like that. I like the gigantic sap shells that thing has. But I don't like it as much as I like Lepanto. Like, Lepanto is fantastic. If you don't have the ship, you should definitely go out and buy it if you have the millions and millions and millions of steel required. Because it brings something new to the game. It really does. And it's definitely worth every penny. So now I get my Alaska. Away with him. And we're just gonna stick around here a little bit longer because there is a battleship to my left, so I don't want to push out in front of him. We're just gonna sit here and just wait and see. I could probably have, you know, not wasted that smoke there, but I wanted that Alaska to come out, and I didn't want him to, you know, see me and run away, so that's why I used it. But was it necessary? Yeah, probably not. So here's the Kurfürst, and he's making a move. Someone gets him, and I just yoink the last of his hit points here. Done. And again, we're sitting in the smoke. We have the secondaries going off, and we're getting damage. Not really doing anything, you know. At least this Lepanto battle here is a little bit more active compared to my last one I showed you here on the channel. And now there's a destroyer within range, so just gonna let the whole side over there take care of that. I don't bother with manual control of my secondaries. I really don't care. They just shoot. So again, Montana is always a problem for me. I must be, you know, missing the Citadel. I don't know. I never get Citadels on it. So let me know in the comments if you think I'm shooting like, I don't know, Aaron or something. So this Montana here is just oblivious, and there's been a lot of oblivious Montanas out there lately. I think it's to do with, you know, the ops that I assume require American ships, because I'm certainly not doing them. Look at this main here, he's just waiting for me, but obviously I'm not coming out. I have plenty of things to do here. There's many things to do. Because there is still this Alaska here around the corner, and it looks like he's actually going to make a move now. So I'm just trying to angle before he comes around. And then obviously I'm also trying to get my guns on target, and then I'm gonna pop the enhanced secondaries as soon as he's you know, coming around here, and then we just yeah, well, we shoot at him and we kill him, and then there's a shimmer as well, a little bonus, and he becomes my Kraken and a double strike, and I go out a little bit too fast here, unfortunately. So this potato Iwami here gets a shot, but that's okay, because we'll just you know, angle towards him. Like, the Lepanto is extremely tough. Like, it's really, really tough. And you can just sit here in this position here, and the secondaries are going off, and there's nothing these guys here can do. And I can even get my rear turret off. It's perfect. No Citadel, though. So this is where I get the majority of my secondary hits, because this guy here, he's just sitting there, and, like, he obviously needs to move, but it takes a while, and in that time I am just pounding him with my secondaries. And I really want to get my, you know, main battery in, but I'm thinking, nah, let's just do main, like, secondaries here, because I don't want to get wasted this quickly. But we do get a Citadel on him there, and that's fine. Then we don't want to chase him anymore. Someone else would take care of him. But there was another ship around this corner here before, and I don't know what happened to him, so that's why I'm a little bit wary. I still have my smoke, and, you know, going over this battle again, I should probably have popped that smoke right now, because I'm not sure where that other battleship is, and you know, that would have helped, but what can you do? So I really think I should have got that Des Moines there as well. Look at that, like 1% left, but we do get the Confederate from that, and there's the main. That's why I said I should probably have popped my smoke. I know. I'm popping it now, but it takes a while before it goes, you know, unspotted, and there we go. So now my plan was to just sit here and take the main down using my secondaries. But it turns out that no one is able to spot this main in the middle of the map. That's just weird. That's very strange. And I'm asking, can someone spot? And the Sleven is like, nope, there will be no spotting. Absolutely not. We don't like spotting. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna wait till he pops up. I'm healing, but, you know, he's gonna waste me with one good hit. So especially at this distance here. So I'm just gonna wait for him to pop up and see what he's doing. And then if he's broadside or whatever it is he's doing, which he is, and I'm thinking, someone is gonna yoink him. I'm going to take the shot. And I don't get any Citadels, and then he yoinks me, but whatever. It doesn't matter. The game is won a long time ago. So 250,000 damage here in Lepanto, and Kraken, High Caliber, Confederate, and Double Strike, and 3,000 XP. So yeah, Lepanto, love it, and I sincerely suggest that you purchase the ship in the store. It's available for silver, and go get it. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you out there.